Hi, I'm Christopher.
I'm Bonnie Stump, and we live here at John Free's house. My parents bought this property in 1956, and I've lived here ever since. Grew up here. We found out about it being John Free's house when I was in elementary school, so it would have been in the 60s. And the Historical Society from Bucks County put a sign out front, and we didn't know anything about John Free's either, never heard of it. So my dad did a lot of research on it. I knew John had 10 children and often wondered how he could do it in this small house. But the upstairs was a full attic when we moved here, and there was a ladder that went up through a trap door. And my dad, before my dad knew it was John Free's house, he then just made 2 bedrooms upstairs. So, but under the roof is tree trunks, different sized tree trunks with those little wooden pegs. That used to be a doorway where they would open the door and pour hot water or whatever else was handy out on the tax collectors. And it was made into a window before we knew it was John Free's house. But I always enjoyed living here, and it can be challenging living in a small house. There's not a lot of closet space, so you're always trying to come up with ideas where you can shove stuff. It's almost a 20-acre property. There is an Indian cave in the woods. Okay, this used to be a 4-story barn that John Frees had built, but it didn't withhold as well as the house because it was only stone around the bottom and that one side, and then the rest was frame. So and the roof was just tin, and it took a beating over the years. So it came down, but we still have the remnants of it. I enjoyed being in the Fry's Rebellion movie. It was actually like being in 1799. Everything was so professional, and it was an experience of a lifetime for me. And my dad would have loved, and my mom would have just loved every minute of all of it. So I hope they're watching so that they got to see it all happening, because they were really into John Frees when they were both alive.